Welcome, my friends. I bid you all love, peace, and perpetual healing. I'm going to speak a little bit about today. Happy Earth Day and Happy New Moon and Taurus Day. We have a big 444 energy portal that's available to us. And specifically, I will be speaking about 4 different bodies. We'll be speaking about Venus, Uranus, the Sun, and the Moon. I'd like to ask you, if you haven't subscribed already, please hit the red button and subscribe. Click the bell to receive all new notifications. Please hit the like button and share with your friends your YouTube channel so that the YouTube algorithm will pick it up and more people will be able to view this. Okay, so a lot going on today, and this video is kind of impromptu. I should have had it out so that everyone around the globe could have had time, because some people are it's gonna come out, it's already gonna be Happy New Moon. But at any rate, this is for the next until the full moon, because the full moon we release and the new moon we receive. Okay, so lots of 4s, lots of 22s, lots of 12s, and it all correlates really nicely with the planetary alignments. 4 is about being rooted in something or having a foundation in something. Okay, let me just start. Today is 4/22/2020, which is a 444, and 444 vibrates responsibility, practicality, as well as honesty and wisdom, and that's a number 12. Happy New Moon is the day, and the year is a 12, but also here on the East Coast of the United States at 22/26 is at the point that the new moon arrives into Taurus. And again, that gives us another 22 or 10 p.m., but 22 is the proper time, and 26, and if we add all of those together, again, we get a 12. I'm going to be showing you a few things, though, planetarily, that starting at 22:10 at 10:10 p.m., some things slid into place that are going to, in my opinion, set our course. And again, 22:10, that's a 5, and indeed it is going to cause change. Now, 12 is a message that we are not to be hindered by our old habits, thoughts, ways of being, religious thoughts, physical thoughts, and habits that need to be changed. Look to new experience with optimism, as they will bring about favorable and positive effects and changes, as well as many opportunities. A 5, as I said, everything, the planets all line up and set the course at 22:10 or at a 5. And a 5 means inevitable change. Now, 12 plus 5 is an 8, and an 8 is a firm, unbroken circuit. And as I said, there's 22s throughout the whole entire thing, a lot of them. 22 is seen 3 times, and 22 is a master builder, which gives us qualities as insight, such as insight, talent, courage, intelligence, lots of power, and charisma. It gives us the power to get things done, get things done in an intelligent and charismatic way. People want to help you build. Okay, Venus is in Gemini, and Venus rules Taurus and Libra. Venus vibrates or has an energy of love, desire, and equality. It's what fuels us to do what we do. And that's why I'm showing you Venus. Now, Gemini vibrates or has an energy of communication, information, variety, quantity, and travel. Currently, Venus, which is the evening star until June the 3rd, is desiring information, communication, and to get out, travel, to obtain a variety or large amount of something or some things, which makes a lot of sense right now, doesn't it? All across the globe, we all want to get out, we all want to communicate, and we're all wanting or desiring things. Okay, so Taurus is an earth sign, which is deeply rooted because it's an earth sign. It's a reliable, patient, practical, devoted, responsible, and very stable. I talked about the fours and being rooted. Very rooted earth sign, Taurus. So that's where we're going to be dealing out of. Taurus is situated in the second house and is related to our personal finances, material possessions, and the concept of value. Planets that are in the second house tend to seek security through their material world. Ruled by the planet Venus, the negative traits of hedonism, self-love, and a love of luxury, money, possessions, and comfort can, and I suggest that they are, and they've been for a little bit now, take very deep roots. So now let's go into what's sitting in Taurus. The sun represents the self, one's way of being in the world. It can represent on different levels both the ego and the higher self, or your soul purpose. Right now, collectively, what the soul purpose is worldwide. When the sun is found in Taurus, the drive to establish and maintain a sense of self-security is very important. That's the energy that it gives off. Self-sufficient. Me, I have to make sure that I'm okay. Now the moon is also in Taurus. It represents our emotions, our feelings, our moods. It's our inner spirit is what the moon is representing. The moon in the sign of Taurus, we are likely to have an innate need for security and comfort. We feel, because it's the moon, this security is needed to hold it together, and it being our sanity, our emotional beings. We also have our friend Uranus sitting in Taurus. And Uranus represents all unusual and unexpected aspects in life. It symbolizes inventive power, new inventions, but also riots, tension, revolution, and inevitable change. The timeline that I had in the beginning of the video, 22:10 or 10:10 p.m. on the East Coast. The sun, the moon, and Uranus are all in Taurus, and there's a degree of 3 in separation. 3 degrees of separation. You gotta love it, right? Uranus and Taurus will push us to face our fears and to make difficult changes. We need to watch out for sexual sidetracks, promiscuous behavior, temptations. Debts may also be settled. They will be settled. However, we can get ourselves into trouble financially if we're not careful with the money that we will be receiving. Do not overindulge. Be smart, fair, and balanced in what you're going to be receiving. The new moon is about receiving and not taking. The spirit just keeps screaming, new moon, not to take, to receive. So we need to use Venus's Libra energy to keep us fair, just, and balanced. Fairness, justness, and balance. Love, justice, equality, charity, unity, and compassion are our weapons against darkness. During this dark time and into the future, we need to make this a way of life. We need to give to receive. All we receive from this new moon, remember to reach down and even the scales of justice by helping someone lower than you. Even up the scales, whether it be with food, cleaning supplies, knowledge, wisdom, money, cash. Everyone needs cash who's lower than you. Your time, knowledge and wisdom represented by the snakes, the serpents, and your love. You need to give to receive. With what you give out, the portion that you give out, that's how you're going to receive it, and that's how much that you'll receive back. We need to love ourselves and love each other as if we were one, because we are. That's it. I love you, you guys. I'll be talking to you soon. Keep safe. Keep safe. Wash your hands, stay inside, and love each other.